Guys, it's Dr. Kirby and we're back with another video. So in today's video, we are going to be ranking down the prestiges of 2025 in no particular order. I don't think I'm going to rate them in number. We're just going to go through the prestiges that were released in 2025 of Wild Rift. So this is a lie. This video is a lie already in the beginning. And there's an honorable mention here, but judging from all these tabs, I think these are kind of like the prestiges because I actually went through SkinSpotlights channel and kind of like checked. I'm not counting like chromas or mythic chromas. I would not count that. Exquisites could be its own video, but exquisites are too new. I think you can only do like, there's only 5 or 4, no? Z counts 2, so that's too new. If you guys want to do exclusive releases of Wild Rift skins list, I think I could do that. Legendary wise as well, I can do that. But yeah, if you guys have ideas about that, let me know, because I want to do like an end of the year thing. I think I've been saying this for so long that I never done it, but here I am doing it. And this is unedited as usual because I don't have CapCut anymore. I don't want to pay for that. It's so expensive. So you're getting the raw reaction. If there is an intro in the beginning, that means I found something. But yeah, so let's start with an honorable mention here. The first two are kind of like sneaks, even though this one kind of came earlier. Came on Wild Rift. But let's talk about Crystal Rose Lux. Now, this skin changed the game. She changed the game. This skin came out August 4th, 2024. So that was the last time I pulled for a gacha before the Kale skin. But yeah, this, like, I'm surprised that we got this because we're going to get to a later skin that's only in China. If you know, you know, you know, you know. But the fact that we got this globally was crazy to me. Like the fashion, like she had, it was see, I can't even speak because I'm trying to find the words, but like, and it was one of the few times that we saw like the huge legendary models, like you start seeing them here. And coming from her, what an arc for her, a retribution story from her shitty white ass plain ass skin to now this. It's crazy. And her animations are still the same, but the skin made such a difference for aesthetic wise, and it really set the bar even with Gwen, which I'm not counting because that's an old skin, but she was released 2 years ago. But like this is what peak was, you know what I mean? A good example of this in PC is the After Hours Ari Spa skin. I feel like legendaries are dumbed down now because they want to charge you extra for a legendary skin. And like a good example as well is the newer skins in PC Gacha, the Sunken Ships skin line. But yeah, this skin was such ahead of its time. I wish we upped the quality a bit. Skins like this only happens like 2 out of 10 times, you know, and it's gonna happen here. I'm gonna talk about the other skin here later, which is last. If you know, you know. But yeah, that was Lux. She was that girl. So please tell me there's an ad here. There better not be an ad. Oh, I'm not editing this video. Let me mute. Let me mute the video. But yeah, next up we have Porcelain Lissandra. Now we have a mother here. Now this is kind of a sneak because this skin came out a long time ago, 2022. Very old. Where's the HD quality, honey? Give me the HD quality, honey. But it was released this year, so I'm gonna count it as that. I really like the skin. Do I have the skin? I don't think I have the skin, but it was such a complete one. Not even 180. It was a bit. Oh look, she's doing her splash art. She, judging from her base, it really changed a lot for her, and it's not too crazy with the crystal prestige vibe. I get it, it's porcelain, whatever, but for a porcelain skin line, the details of like the crystals, you know what I mean, are very like little. Compare that to True Damage. True Damage has a lot of those particles, you know what I mean? You don't even see it here, it's very minute. You see it's giving really KDA Seraphine over here. But yeah, and the model looks amazing for an epic skin model. Her hair, she was hairing. She had a little bob moment there on the sides. I'm guessing, obviously, it's her hair, but like, judging from this, looks like she has a bob. She has a little bob moment there. You know what I mean? She Bob's drag queen. But yeah, this skin was really good. I love it. I wish I could pull for it. This skin is this skin permanent, right? I don't look at the loot store. Girl, who looks at the loot store? Girl, I don't. Girl, you think I'm gonna poop her room? But this is what, 500 or 1,000? It's 1,000, unfortunately. But for what it is, I think also coming from PC, I think they did a good job because I've seen this skin multiple times. I've seen gameplays of this skin multiple times. Because at the time, I really want to get this in my thing, my mythic essence. So, yeah, and look at that. Come on now. That is so pretty. Like, and if you see the original, it was just like some base, but this one is a bit more like a little gaggy. You know what I mean? So, I love that. This is a 10 out of 10 for me, personally, because I love Lissandra as a character as well. So yes. Now this one, ooh, we don't talk about this skin in a while. I think this is the time when I started saying, like, do I pull? I mean, girl, I wish I pulled. Girl, I wish I pulled. You know why? That Vladimir skin was so good. I forgot about that Vladimir skin. Like, crazy things are happening. But let's talk about Ezreal here. Now, in my personal opinion, this is the legendary skin. I think the skin is very underrated out of all the prestiges. Well, number one, because it's a man. I don't think the only time I see a man in a prestige skin is like Ezreal. Nope. Yone. Heartsteel Yone. I think that was like the one. And he's permanent. So hustle up those orange essence from years to come because you're gonna get it. But this skin was a very sleeper pick for me. But a lot of people love it. Especially him going like Human Torch mode, shirtless. You know, it really showed the twink topness of this character. Like, that's his abs or whatever, you know. People will be gooning for that. You know what I mean? And people are into that. Being curvy myself, you know, opposite of bodies. And judging, and the outfit, it's also great. Very simple. I like that they kept him in shorts. A little bit of a athletic wear with the shoes, yet formal. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's confusing, but it makes sense. And you can tell he's supposed to be the Cloud, I think. Because of the vibe. Rainbow. Wait, was there... there a rainbow? Aha! You saw that rainbow. Aha, I saw that. It was on his weapon. Ooh! Oh yeah, this skin is nice. Whoever has this is really nice. I think only the... Ezreal is one of those few champions. Look at that. I forgot about the home guard. Look at that. She said Star Guardian. No, I think Ezreal mains would only get like hardcore. There's a lot of hardcore mains of champions, MF mains. A lot of ADC mains are like that. Ashe mains, Vayne mains. I'm a dabbler in champions, so Yesenia is my girl, like 100%. Like, if you guys remember my story of playing Senna, I played her for the first time on ranked, and someone got mad at me. So like, you know, ride or die, right? But like, I don't really play her 100%. So this one is really like takes the cake for me. And look at the animations there. The hair is great. The model is great. So yeah, I think this was a really good skin, and I cannot believe I didn't pull for it. But you know what? It is what it is. You can't do... Like, shout out to y'all. And I love the ultimate. It's a kick. Look. Ooh. Oh wait, there's two versions. Wait. I forgot. You had two ults? Ooh, he had two ultimates. That's crazy. See? Lux doesn't even get that. Who said that? But, you know, like, I wish I pulled for this. You know, a lot of people do pull for, like, the gacha stuff, which is great. You have money. But I like to dabble. If you're an oldie on this channel, I like to dabble on other games. So, you know, for example, like 2xk, what if I buy the pass there? Blah, 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 blah. Like, it's gonna, like, go back and forth like that. So, yes, I can really have a main game. You know, I try to, by 2026 New Year's resolution. But yeah, that was... Ezreal's. It's really nice. Really nice. Okay, so this one I had to look up because I don't remember her. Irelia. Now, she came out 8 months ago. And... what do you think? I think her outfit aesthetic-wise and all that, she looks amazing. Like, this outfit is outfitting. But the thing is, they kind of killed off the... Soul Fighter look. She doesn't really have much of an outline too. Like, the outfit is outfitting, yes, whatever, but I'm like, that's it? Like, let me see her ultimate. I like the color mix of the dark purple, kind of a black, gray. This is really nice. But other than that, that's it. I think in game the weapons are flashy, but it makes the model look mediocre because it's not matching the flash. And it's huge. This skin is huge in the third skill, if you see. And this is all cute and all, but I like, you know, there's no oomph to it. I don't know. It's so hard to explain. It sounds like I'm insulting the skin. Like, I just don't know. If I had to put this in the tier list, maybe it's not my vision. And I love Irelia. Hello. But I would put this at the bottom. If there was a top 10 list, I would put this at the bottom because I don't know. Maybe because I've seen it all for Irelia. I don't know. But yeah. Sorry, girl. She cute though. Okay. Oh, this is getting good. The year after this skin came out, we had a new contender for her crown. She tipped over a little bit. Crystal Rose Caitlyn. Wow.
Like the crystal
I still remember this reaction like it was yesterday. It was like 4 months. It was just 4 months ago, girl. It's fresh in my memory. But yeah, wow. The elegance extravaganza of the skin line. And, you know, hello, look at my VTuber model, blue, light blue. You know, it really checks all the boxes. It doesn't really look too messy aesthetic-wise. I think it's very, like, linear, thin, what's that word? Fitting. I forgot the word. Firm fitting? I don't know. The word. There was a word before fitting. A femme fitting? No. But yeah, like, even the legendary was good. Like, and like, look at that. This was the start of their unique zoom in animations, and I think I like that for Riot that they're doing this, dabbling a bit. You know, you can do so much with creativity. Like, I'm glad that they're doing this, and then Summer Party followed through. But yeah, like, I wish I pulled for this. I don't play this girl. Easy queen though, easy queen to play. But like, oh, also Caitlyn is in 2xKO now, so hello. I swear they should put Crystal Rose Vi and Crystal Rose Caitlyn on 2xKO for the skins, honey. But yeah, like it's such a gag. You can tell you can tell that these people put care into it so that they can spend the money, and spend the money they shall, because wow, this is such an Infinity Nikki outfit. Like, I can't even. When you get to the model though, this was crazy. This was crazy. Coming from, and the sound effects too. Coming from someone who was in the sports team Pegasus, the blue team I used to be on back in like middle school was Pegasus. I was blue. So the fact that this is a thing blew my mind, to be honest. Crazy. Excuse me. And look at the dress, like, flowing around. Like I would wear like expensive jewelry if I was playing this character, because it was just so. It was probably expensive for y'all, but as well, like, you have to match the vibe. You know what I mean? Oh, my nose is running. If y'all pull for this, I'm so jealous of you. Kidding. Like, even if, like, I'm so frugal with money. Like, I'm always, like, this is such a me thing. Like, if I buy something, like a game, I tried it for a bit and then suddenly refund it because I kind of regret spending. And look at that ultimate right there. Look at that ultimate. It's like crazy. Like, she really ate. She ate the girls up. You know, Gwen, you know, found dead. But yeah, like, wow. Seraphine, I think, is still there. If she gets the prestige of the skin, I'm gonna go crazy. Okay, this is another sneak. This is a sneak. Fresh off the reactions. This Jinx Prestige Select. I'm gonna call this a Prestige Select, a Supervillain Jinx, because it is what it is. So, let's talk about it. So this skin is really nice because it's a low-key ultimate skin, but it's technically a legendary skin because, you know, I think this is the best one, and I think it's cheap. Mind you, we have 100 days for this gacha, and mind you, it's been 3 weeks, so we have 80 days left. But yeah, like, I really like the look of this skin, and there's a lot of moments in gacha gaming like I missed out on. Like, I like the faker stuff, but I don't play fake. I don't play fake. Ooh, I don't play Zed. You know what I mean? So I wish I played Zed, but like there's some skins that you just want to collect, and I think this Jinx skin is one of them as well. But coming from this character, like, girl, this, you're a lot, girl. Like, you've been too much. Like, how many times has Jinx gotten skins in the game? Like, give me a break. We just got your Exquisite. Like, be for real, for real, for real. But this skin is really nice. Like, typical legendary skin, but up, like amped up. I think it's giving really like prestige, select Crystal Rose Lux nachos. But the only drawback I would have to say here, even if this was a beta at the time, this model is not giving to me. It looks very, it's very faded. And I think this is because it's a superhero villain skin. Then again, those skin lines were really like saturated. This one looks a bit more plain. I'm just looking at that now. Obviously, when the game came out, when the skin came out, it's probably different now. But at the time of this recording, this SkinSpotlights recorded this, it looks off. Please tell me you agree with me. It looks a little faded, right? But yeah, this skin was really nice. I like the ultimate as well. Like, this ultimate was really nice. The only drawback of this ultimate, it doesn't have the thumbs up that the ultimate has, which is kind of crazy. It's not even really important. When it comes to someone like Jinx, it's really hard to give it an ultimate vibe. You know what I mean? Even MF with her. I forgot MF had an ultimate skin. Oh my god. Forgot about that. Anyway, let's move on with that. This was a little sneak. Okay, so what else? Oh wow. 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 This one was also, to me personally, this was at the start of the year, no? Yes. It was, oh my gosh, it was the start of the year. I really neglected this skin line. Mostly her. I think her base one was really nice. This one... You know what I mean? But a lot of people really like the skin line, and but does the snake vibe fit her? No. This was Year of the Snake Honey. Next year we're going to the Horse Honey. Year of the Horse Honey. So I'm like, it was a random choice. I feel like it was a forced pick. You know, like Akali in every skin line. But for what it is, her wings being like embroidery. You know, she's wearing something very like embroidered in her like skirt or something like that. It was good, but the model eats though. And again, this is a legendary prestige. Here we go. And I think a lot of people were mad because it could have been Evelyn who had the legendary. But knowing Evelyn fans, you would really want a good legendary skin for Evelyn. That's why you have to be very, 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 very careful with what you do. So we have Xayah over here. Now the animations are very thin, judged from that, but that's the point, right? Needles. See, looking at it now, needles, the concept of needles, like threads, I think it makes more sense. See, look at that, a second skill over here. I think I'm not mad at that concept-wise. I think that's what they're trying to go through, and it's not just Xayah getting another skin. Because I think this was a time where there were kind of, a lot of people were kind of like, wasn't Xayah getting a lot of skins, or was it like, it made no sense concept-wise? Because these two always get skins, Xayah and Rakan. Also, she has, doesn't she have a unique recall with Rakan, or if I'm not mistaken? But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I think this skin is cute. Let's see that ultimate, please. And the voice line is nice. The execution, like, I see, look at the butterfly on the root. That's kind of cute as well. So, I mean, and her animations are really nice. So, if you like this, then pop off this. Now we get to the last one. If I missed anything, let me know. But judging from what I looked up on SkinSpotlights' channel, this was the ones that I saw from prestige-wise. Not Mythic Chromas, not Exquisites. The last one is obviously the Morgana one that just came out a month ago. Let's talk about our sister. China exclusive sister. Now, this was like unexpected for me. As someone who reacts to these skin lines. I thought Cryptic Depth was gonna be like, you know, just another girl at pound or whatever. But the eleganza that these brings, I thought this was Evelyn. Oh my gosh, I thought this was Evelyn for a second. But like the gaggery that the skin line brought was unexpected. I didn't expect Cryptic Depth to be like that. It's basically underwater Crystal Rose. That's what the goal was. And I think they're gonna try to do that every single skin line now. Every single time. Big dresses, like fashion. You know what I mean? So Yes. This skin line is really nice. I like the use of the blues and the reds. I like that there's a red because it resembles like the type of fish she is or whatever. But also like in every skin line, all of the skins in the skin line have the same colors like dark blue, green, black, dark blue, navy, like all of that. But then this hint of red makes her such a unique you know, like skin in the skin line. And I think that was the goal for it. I mean, look at the in-game model, honey. And her recall is pink. I forgot about that. Her recall is pink. Oh, look at that. She said Genshin, honey. Oh, she's Cantarella, honey. She's Wuthering Waves, honey. Like, look at that. That's really, like, I love it. Like, am I gonna pull for it? No. But, and look at the auto attacks. They're doing that new style of, like, aesthetic. I've said this in the reaction videos, but these like new like lines that they're trying to do, it's like a mix of like the retro thing I've been saying and this. If you observe it, you'll get it. But and the first skill was really nice. Like that first skill was like, it's gonna be so satisfying to hit because it's a jellyfish. Kind of reminds me of Selena from Mobile Legends a little bit. But yeah, like, and it's just crazy. I think they push the limits of the skin. And they should with the engine, you know what I mean? And look at that. And I love how this isn't not like a full-on circle. There's a little bit of waves there to represent like the underwater type beat. So, but yeah, this skin, like a 10 out of 10. I wish you guys get it in global. Hopefully, if Balacat Gwen is a China exclusive coming to PC, I mean to Wild Rift global, then this will be too. But yeah, look at the ultimate though. So yeah. But yeah, that was the video for this year-end review of all the prestige skins. What do you guys think? I honestly love it. I mean, we ended off on a good note, you know, on a positive note for the next year. And hopefully Morgana goes to global for y'alls to, you know, vibe around. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys new to my channel, subscribe, notification over whenever I upload a new video. You know, I do a lot of these stuffs. If you aren't subscribed, make sure you guys do, because 80% of you guys aren't subscribed. So hey, if you're watching this, get subscribing. I see you. You probably see me on your feet. Hello. Also leave a comment down below on what video you want to see next for a countdown for the year-end thing. I might do it. I might do legendary exclusives period. Mythic Chrome, no. Exquisites, do we have enough exquisites in the house? But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Social media is there all around. And yeah, that was the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.